Let's practice a beautiful piece of Qigong, which is going to allow us to activate, generate life force energy in our lower Dan Tien. Place one hand on the navel and one hand on the opposite side of the navel. Feel that you are breathing into your belly, into your lower Dan Tien. You feel the navel expanding on the in-breath, contracting back on the out-breath. And you bring your awareness, your felt sense, into your lower Dan Tien. So this place from where the breath expands and contracts. On the inhalation, we come with our weight on the front of the foot. On the out-breath, we come with our weight on the back of the foot. Just swaying back and forth in a very relaxed way. Don't make it too difficult for yourself by going very far to the front or the back of the foot. We don't want to lose our balance. We just want to have a gentle swaying back and forth. Let the arms relax and extend out in front of the body. The palms of the hands are facing your lower Dan Tien. You feel a connection of the palms of the hands with the lower Dan Tien center in the belly. As you breathe in deeply, you allow the arms to come up. As you breathe out, you let the arms float down slowly, sinking into your heels. You remember from the theory video, the palms of the hands, they also are channels for this life force energy. Allow the palms of the hands to really support this energetic center in your lower Dan Tien. As you breathe in deeply, you allow the arms to come up, as if a wave of the ocean is lifting them up. As you breathe out, you let the arms float down slowly, sinking into your heels. You let down and just completely relax. Feel yourself merging with the ocean waves, rising up and falling down, letting this deep pulsation happen. Clearing any layers of tension, contraction, smiling down into this belly center. There's a ball of energy that expands from your lower Dan Tien on the in-breath and contracts back on the out-breath. Let this ball of energy move, pulsing in and out. Feel yourself in a state of total surrender, no resistance. We start to open. We stop to fight the natural flow of life force energy. With each inhalation, each exhalation. And we're taking our time to do these movements. You need to do the Qigong and meditation practices long enough to really feel the effects. And with these types of Qigong movements, we practice until it takes over and happens spontaneously. We get into a certain flow. Every time a thought or emotion comes into your awareness, you just come back with your attention to this moment. This movement of energy expanding and contracting in your lower Dan Tien. Let this ball of energy fill your whole body on the in-breath. Feeling into all the parts of the body at the same time and letting this ball of energy fill your body. On the out-breath, everything coming back down into the center, into your belly. This lower Dan Tien is our personal center of gravity. What locates us here in this time and this space. Now let your physical arm movements become smaller and smaller. And let's just allow ourselves to feel into our core, the lower Dan Tien, our center. Just feeling this pulsation of energy happening even without the movement of the hands. Breathing deep into your belly and letting the breath also fill up into the chest. As we breathe more fully, we also feel that the life force energy flows more fully. And so this exercise is very simple. The movement is very simple. The challenge in this exercise is to really concentrate on the sensation of this energy ball, which expands and contracts in the lower Dan Tien. And maybe you don't feel this in the first time practicing, but with time, you will start to get a sensation of energy or warmth or relaxation. Any of these feelings are a sign that the life force energy is generated. And as you allow the rest of the body to just relax, go with the flow in this movement, the life force energy should be able to flow through all the different parts of the body. You can just bring your awareness to a place that feels tight, a place that feels blocked, and the life force energy will just flow by itself. Listening to the sounds of the waves of the ocean, you just really allow yourself to become a wave of the ocean, waving back and forth. We're smiling down, just allowing all the life force energy to gather in our lower Dan Tien. Feeling the body as one, while staying connected to the sensation in our lower Dan Tien. The energy should be flowing through the body naturally. The life force energy should flow through the body, nourishing it. Placing your hands on the navel, letting yourself come to a still point. Smiling down into your lower Dan Tien.